The first of the 5 unsolved mysteries of the solar system is the disappearance of Mars' magnetic field. What you are seeing now is a real image of the Martian continent from 55 million kilometers away. Here you can see a barren desert planet filled with numerous hills and rolling stones. As of 2021, human exploration of Mars has been ongoing for several decades. Unfortunately, we have yet to find any traces of life on Mars. Scientists have discovered through data transmitted by probes that billions of years ago, Mars was a warm and humid continent, potentially even teeming with life. However, billions of years ago, the disappearance of Mars' magnetic field left the Martian atmosphere vulnerable to the onslaught of solar winds and cosmic radiation, which mercilessly stripped away Mars' atmosphere. The thin atmosphere was unable to maintain a suitable temperature and moist environment, resulting in drastic changes in the Martian environment, ultimately leading to the planet's current status as a desert planet. The exact reason for the disappearance of Mars' magnetic field is still unknown. Some scientists speculate that it may be due to the liquid metal in Mars' core no longer flowing. Others believe that it may be the result of a small asteroid colliding with Mars. However, due to the age of the event and our limited knowledge of Mars, the disappearance of Mars' magnetic field remains a mystery of the solar system. Secondly, the shape of Haumea, which is located in the Kuiper Belt and is 60 billion kilometers away from the egg-shaped object you are currently observing, is a heart-shaped star in science. It wasn't until 2004 that scientists discovered the existence of Haumea because of its distance. Its most unique feature is its shape, which differs from most massive celestial bodies and presents a unique ellipsoid instead of the usual sphere. So what caused Haumea to appear in such a peculiar shape? Because, according to its volume and mass, it should be more circular rather than elliptical. Current scientific research has found that Haumea is a high-speed rotating, flipping ellipsoid. The reason for its unique shape is due to its high-speed rotation, making it the fastest rotating massive celestial body in the entire solar system. So what caused Haumea's high-speed rotation? There is currently only one guess, which is that Haumea collided with a large celestial body, ultimately accelerating its rotation. However, because Haumea is located in the distant Kuiper Belt, we cannot obtain more accurate information. The peculiar shape of Haumea also remains a mystery. Thirdly, the mystery of the moon's birth. Since the birth of human civilization, the moon has accompanied human civilization through countless ups and downs. Especially in the late 1960s, humans first realized the dream of man landing on the moon and brought back a large number of lunar rock samples. Scientists found that the age of the lunar surface rocks was much older than that of the Earth's rocks through analysis, and the average chemical composition difference between the two was significant. This means that the classification and homogeneity theories previously proposed by some scientists do not have scientific basis. The classification theory believes that the moon split from the Earth, which was once a part of the Earth, and eventually split due to a large collision event, forming the moon. The homogeneity theory believes that the moon and the Earth were both born in the same period. They were born in the primitive solar nebula and eventually formed a planet and satellite system. However, these two theories were negated by the analysis of lunar rocks. Of course, some people believe that the moon was captured by the Earth. However, the moon's volume is so large that it is higher than the first planet in the entire solar system, and planets like the Earth can hardly capture such a large satellite. Therefore, the statement captured has not been recognized, and the reason for the birth of the moon has become one of the mysteries of the solar system today. Fourth, Mercury is located in one of the 8 major washing machines in the solar system, each with very unique features. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system and also the closest to the Sun. Although Mercury is named after water, however, it has no relationship with water. After analyzing Mercury through a mercury probe, humans discovered that Mercury is composed of about 70% metal and 30% silicate elements, which means that Mercury is actually an iron ball. However, until now, humans have not really figured out the reason why Mercury has such a rich iron content, and have only made some guesses about the formation of Mercury. Some scientists believe that in the early stages, Mercury suffered a huge impact, causing it to lose a large part of its mantle material. What we see now is actually a metal core left by a massive celestial body. Fifth, the mystery of the birth of life. So far, humans have not discovered another life planet other than Earth. life is too fragile for the universe. In almost 99.999% of the entire universe, it is not suitable for life to survive. Since the establishment of Darwin's theory of evolution, scientists have been facing an ultimate puzzle. That is, how did the first life arise? In this magnificent epic of the evolution of life, the theory of evolution can explain everything that happened later, but it cannot explain how it all started. Although scientists have deduced a lot of life alternation time in the history of the Earth through a lot of geological exploration and chemical research. However, due to the ancient age and the randomness of the appearance of life, we still do not know how the first life on Earth appeared, whether it came from meteorites outside the Earth, or whether there are traces of extraterrestrial civilizations behind the birth of life. All of this is just human speculation. Even as humans, we still don't know who our true ancestors are, using Huamu to explore the origin of life on the entire Earth.